Welcome to the nightcap.
There it is.
There it is.
Blues
Everyone
Brothers.
grab your drink. Rest in peace, John Belushi. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, How you doing, Alejandro?
I'm good, man. How about you? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. This got sent to me. Apparently, one of our followers, one of our subscribers, heard this morning and thought of me in my hats. I don't know. That was a badass movie.
That's a good if they're gonna simulate like relate you to the Blues Brothers, and it's because of the hat, and it's a character that's cool. That's good. That's really good.
Hey, you know what? We have a great community, man. We're having a lot of fun. So our nightcap is usually Wednesday or Thursday nights around this time.
Yeah.
Kind of just taking a breather from the and we'll there's Jake. He's gonna do some bad stuff to the cops in their cars. But it seems there's like breaking news that just happened a couple hours ago, man.
I heard.
And we're gonna bring it to you guys.
What's up, Eric Ramirez?
We'll just take this off. And want to thank the early birds to hanging out, coming here to our nightcap. This is like the second week we're doing it now. We're here joined by filmmaker Alejandro Montoya Marin. What's up, brother?
What's going on? Thank you for having me.
Before we hit with the breaking news, right? Let's say hello to people in the chat. Want to remind you guys we're here live for at least an hour talking stuff. Share the link. Let people know we're here. All right.
Share it, comment, like.
Yeah. And subscribe, especially if you're a first timer. If this is your first time here. Awesome one says, hello, Marin.
Montoya Marin.
Montoya Marin.
How you doing?
Mr. MH, who's a member of the channel. Oh, okay. What's up going on? First timer, Manuel.
Manuel Garcia, welcome. First timer.
Orale. And Mr. MH is in Australia, man. He's one of our members.
What time is it in Australia right now?
Yeah, what time is it over there? Eric, thanks for joining us. Tim Hayes is here. I remember this song was also vintage Betty Boop cartoon.
Yeah, good memory. Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Cab Calloway, you're right, brother. Blues Brothers. I remember recently Dan Troy had been on an episode of Blue Bloods. I mean, what hasn't he been in?
Yeah, honestly. And we're going to get into that when we get into...
Yeah. So 4:30 in the afternoon. Perfect time. Melbourne, Australia.
Nice.
What's happening in Melbourne?
What's up, Australia?
Deleted scenes. What's happening, Steven? Good to have you here, brother. And you know what? Cheers to you in the chat. If you got something to drink, drink it now. Doesn't matter what it is. Cheers to you all for being here. We made it through another day. God bless us all.
Yes.
And yes, I drink non-alcoholic drinks. Don't worry, guys. My sobriety is still intact. I leave the drinking to you youngins.
Hey, so what's going on, man? What is the breaking news?
Yeah.
You got us sitting on the edge of our seats.
I know.
This is super true. You just texted me like an hour ago. Like this is an hour ago. You're like, we got to push, man. I'm doing this conversation on this chat room and breaking news, but I don't know what it is. So
yeah, my computer's. I don't know why my computer's a little slow. Maybe it's because it's late night.
It's late. That's why.
It's late. Oh, you know what? That's because I already punched the same button. I'm so stupid. Let me see if I can find it. God.
Awesome one. 11:40 here.
Okay. Oh, really? 11:40.
12:40 a.m. says deleted scenes. Deleted scenes. Where are you from?
He's in the Carolinas.
Carolinas. Well, how could it be?
It's
Wait
like
a
3
minute. How
hours
could it
ahead,
be?
bro. That's
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
4 hours.
It's like three hours ahead. Got some other people coming in. The Seaman. ¿Qué pasó, Seaman?
Tim Hayes is 9:37 p.m. Pacific time.
Everyone's
Okay.
tired. Well, man, we're listen, just kick it. Whatever you're drinking, not drinking.
Man, have a beer. Join us.
Have a beer, man. Have whatever you do to relax. We're here to entertain you guys, but we want to give you guys some news. So just give me a second. But as I pull it up, Alejandro has worked with Robert Rodriguez in. Is that movie being what's being screened? Give us the skinny.
What's being screened? What do you mean? Oh, no. What the movie we did with Robert called Monday is not screening. Where I was talking to Paulie about a couple of our projects that we just are premiering, which are Blood Positive, which is going to premiere on Bloody Disgusting, hopefully around spring, is going to be screening at the El Paso Media Fest and at Las Cruces Film Festival alongside our dark comedy thriller, The Wrong Guy. So that's something that I want to definitely invite everyone who's watching. We're going to be screening a couple of projects in El Paso, February 25th. Millennium Bugs, the second feature film that I did, will be opening the film festival at the Alamo Drafthouse at El Paso, which I am very excited because I love Alamo Drafthouse. And it's gonna
what's the first one you want me to give? Let's give the Las Cruces info.
Yeah, Las Cruces Film Festivals, May 2nd through the 5th.
March 2nd.
March 2nd through the 5th, sorry. And that festival, we're going to be screening Blood Positive and The Wrong Guy.
Okay, so I'm going to put that in the chat. And what we will do, we'll also play two things, guys. Two things. We're gonna all the links that we're talking about. It's in the video description. But then also too, after this news item, this breaking news item, we're going to play some of Alejandro's trailers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I sent you the Wrong Guy trailer, which we have not screened anywhere. So anyone who's here at the chat is going to see the trailer before anyone, and that'd be really cool.
So yeah, man. Okay, all right. Let's just. I've talked about this TV show a lot. I've had an actor on the show, from the show. We just interviewed him. God, it's a heartbreaker, man. So many talented people on the show. Hentified canceled by Netflix after 2 seasons.
Damn.
And if you have never heard about it, that's the problem. And don't feel bad, guys. Netflix has opted not to renew the half-hour Latino dramedy Hentified for a 3rd season. You like how I did that? The decision comes 2 months after the release of the show's 2nd season, November 10th. So not as bad as Cowboy Bebop, and certainly a lot cheaper than Cowboy Bebop. That got the axe after 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The show.
I mean,
go ahead.
Well, I mean, just the price alone. I feel like, I don't know, man. This is a pretty big blow.
Why is it a big blow?
Well, I feel that I personally know some people from the show. It was a good story. It's a different it's content that gives a lot of our people opportunities and showcases performances from underrepresented actors, and it's a different story that maybe a lot of people from Florida or Australia that have not seen segments of that world. And I know that with the money that Netflix has, I feel like it's sad. It's sad that they can't wrap it up, like maybe one more season so they can try to wrap up the characters. It's a very harsh cut for how much it's done for the community and how many fans it has. I mean, I don't know how the algorithms
Okay.
work, but I mean, I know several people that love the show.
Okay. Let's read on. The show never appeared on the Netflix top 10 with the new season, which likely played a part in Netflix's cancellation decision, which typically factors in cost, viewership, and critical acclaim. Hentified from creators Marvin Limos and Linda Yvette Chavez follows East Los Angeles Latinos on their respective and collective search for the American dream. Season 2 tackles Eric Morales and his cousins Chris and their struggle to keep pops in the country while dealing with new love, new babies, estranged fathers, uh, tracking down Bud Bunny at a Halloween party, and tracking down Bud Bunny. That's a joke. Yeah, that was like the Halloween episode. They fight to thrive, but along the way, question where they truly belong in a world made up of borders, family separation, and the potential loss of their beloved taco shop, Mama Fina's. Okay, this description right here is a horrible description of the show. I'm just going to be very honest with you. This is a bullshit description of the show. This is why people outside of our bubble, Alejandro, won't come and see something new like this. The show is actually a lot better than the description.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And when you do this, you paint these agenda strokes over a very fresh and original story about this family that happens to have these different struggles. You're really doing the show a disservice, man. And I gotta tell you,
that's guilt. I mean, you can't really blame anyone except the writer of the article.
No, but that's huge. That's huge. It's not the writer of the art. It's the writer of every article reviewing it. All that stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell you is that it's done, right? So they're just lathering this. They're putting it to bed. But every show I cover, movie, it's always about these representation check marks, and I gotta tell you, man, you're not gonna get a big viewership doing that. In the Heights suffered for it. West Side Story suffered for it. Tell them about why this show is so amazing. I mean, listen, when you got people like us loving it and Wes Moody, who's like who's a buddy of mine, but politically is far different politically that I could be on certain issues. He loves this show, and he's a gringo from Northern California. That tells you this show is unique. And I'm telling you, audience, it is really sad that the show got fucking canceled.
Well, especially because if one of the main reasons is that it wasn't in the top 10, okay, it's like, okay, it wasn't in the top 10, but what if it was in the top 20? I mean, does it affect you if it's 11, 12, 13? It shouldn't be as drastic. And for a show that has done so much, and I mean, for a company that has so much and knows that there is a viewership amount that watches a show, I feel like it deserves at least a wrap-up season, kind of like what they did with Deadwood or something.
Well, okay. I
haven't finished.
Let's continue. I finished the season, and I had to interview. I had to interview one of the actors in it, and I'll link that incredible interview with Manuel Uriza. He was in Narcos Mexico, and he's in this season. Anyways, my heart's broken a little bit. I got to be honest with you. I'm thinking about it because this wasn't a fucking remake. This was an original story, and it had its ups and downs. It doesn't really know what it wants to be, but there were some good episodes in it, and season 2 was getting a little better, I have to tell you.
There was a really good promise.
Yeah, it had some really good promise. So okay, we got more people in the chat. 20 people live in the chat with us. Thank you, guys. That's so much fun. My boy Kai is in the house. What's up, Kai? ¿Cómo estás? Deleted scenes. It's rare for Netflix to run a series longer than 2 seasons. Is
that's not a bad point. That's not a bad point.
I don't know, man.
I mean, but I
Cobra
don't know.
Kai is getting season after season,
Exactly, but yeah, Cobra Kai is like the number one show
like
of like
global.
the world, man. And it's yeah, I love the
Yeah,
show.
like
I'm like
global.
for real. Speaking of representation and promise, like that Miguel kid, I'm so excited for him being Blue Beetle. Like
Oh hell,
I was starting to watch the show, and I remember telling my girl,
yeah,
I am so pumped for this kid being Blue Beetle. Like
yeah.
I like what they did with the show, and I mean we'll get into it, but yeah, what a great show! It's a shame they can't give a third season to Hentified.
Let's see who else is here. Okay, more MAGA. Thank God you're on, Paulie. Really need this show. Oh, okay, man. We're here for you,
Nice.
woman. I don't know. Uh, we're just happy you're here. We're happy you're here. The C-Man, Netflix cancels a lot of shows. Sometimes their reasons make zero sense.
Like this one.
Yeah, Kai has been doing his late night shows every night. I don't know every night, but like he just started. Like this is his second week. I've been checking you out, man. I'm happy you're back on. If there is if there's a mod in the chat, let's get Kai's info on there. That would be cool. We're
What's
hanging
up?
out here. It's a nightcap show. Let's have a drink.
Let's talk Boba.
Rest in peace, Hentified. Canceled after 2 seasons. That's bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's not. And what I mean, because just that's all the explanation it gives. Like it wasn't in the top 10, and that's why.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna I'll make a couple calls. I'm gonna do a little digging, and then maybe we'll record a video in a day or two. But let's see who else is here. The lovely Sherry. Hola. Aiken's here, and I think everyone's giving some love to more MAGA. So we're I don't know what day you had, but you're hanging out with us, and we're happy you're here. This is interesting. It's not just the streaming shows; it's films too. How many films have we seen tank because the marketing was asleep at the wheel?
Yeah, good call.
Tell us about marketing, man. Like because what's the marketing been for your independent films?
You're looking at it.
Hey, that's a good looking face.
Marketing for movies like that should be a walk in the park, and by walk in the park I mean unlimited resources to get on Deadline, Variety, announcements out in the streets on fucking Lancashire, whatever. As an independent, it's stretching whatever dollar you can to share on social media to buy some sort of advertising and going personally to go screen the movies to then hopefully talk to people that they can buy the movie, go to your website, and so on and so forth, going to down the spiral of product. But yeah, no, I completely agree. You know, like one of the best examples was The Last Duel with Matt Damon and Adam Driver, where I feel like they tanked the trailer sucked. And then I watched the movie and I'm like, it's one of the best movies this year.
That's what I keep hearing. But it had the trailer sucked, and then it had the whole, Me Too, agenda. You're pushing that. It's like, do you feel it was was that? I didn't see it. Do you think that that's correct or what?
I feel like the marketing was just horrible because the movie's really, really good. I don't know.
I mean, those are huge names. Ridley Scott, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Adam Driver. No, the movie was good. The movie is I put it in one of my top 10 of this year.
Really? All right. All right. Year. I think I've said this a lot on the channel. I think In the Heights got the marketing shaft.
That's another one that I'm surprised that it did that low.
I mean, and it's
I'm not a music guy, so I can't be that objective. I'm not a musical guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just it's his taste. I get it. Okay, I put up Alejandro's Instagram on there. That's a good way to stay in touch with you because you're very active on Instagram. Awesome one says, I believe Mahler said Netflix rates a viewer as someone who watches 30 seconds. Wonder if this includes the trailers and previews. That's weird, man. So then you're telling me no one watched Entified? I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, guys. Manuel R. Garcia. And make sure, if you're new to the channel, that you're also subscribed. That would be wonderful.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai? Narcos?
I love
Anything.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah. I mean, I love both of these shows, Narcos and Cobra Kai. Hell yeah.
I haven't seen Narcos season 3, which I gotta get on.
Ooh, really? Netflix keeps espousing representation when they've canceled a show that represents Latinos. I mean, there are not that many shows that show Latino culture or Latino stories. It's a very good point.
Very true.
And it's not, I think it's the second or third Latino show. It's the third. It's the third this year. Gentified, Mr. Iglesias show, one day at a time. Dude, think of all the I mean, I listen, if you're not attracting viewers, I get it, but man, that's rough.
Yeah, I have a feeling like I don't know. I doubted that they're not getting any viewers. You know.
Oh yeah, let me make Kai a mod. That's a good idea. Is that all right, Kai? Who's a mod here that's here? I don't think I have any mods here tonight. I better make someone a mod.
What's a mod? I don't know what's happening.
It's a moderator. It's like you can like time people out. They're saying crazy shit. You can put links in the chat. You know, regular. People, regular. People in the chat can't put links in, and if they say something, so. Yeah, it'd be my pleasure. Okay, and then I don't know why deleted. Why aren't you a mod? Shinotsky's here, another member. We have all these members, man. And hey, you're a member as well. I really appreciate your support. Hey Aiken, it's good to have you here.
What's up, Aiken?
Oh,
all right, dead air.
Ramirez. Social media and friends spreading the word is one of the best ways to get indie projects across, in my opinion. What do you think about that, bro?
It's very important. I definitely agree that it's one of the most important. Social media, sharing, telling friends. I mean, I try to watch as many movies as possible. When I like something, I always recommend it to my friends on group chats or social media. I post about it. So no, it's that amongst other things, being on magazines, being on social media, getting people that have a good following to share it, to post about it, to check it out. Always outside of your circle, because if not, you're just, it's the same circle that's saying the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and speaking of, there's Alejandro's Instagram. Please give homie a follow. You're very active, which is great.
I try to be. We try to share as much information about all the projects we're working and as we develop them. So yeah, if that's your thing.
So Marcel Bauer says, "I loved the show. Gentified or
was that
Book of Boba Fett? What's that?
Boba Fett has been good so far. I agree, Phil. I am very happy with where it's going.
Now, okay. Well, let's talk
I even
a little
took notes. I even took.
Oh
notes.
Snap! All right. Well, let's talk a little. Since he took notes, we're going to talk a little Boba Fett. And Marcel is talking about Gentified. Marcel, and thanks for being here, brother. I have to tell you, being totally honest with you, the show had an identity problem. Because some of the episodes were all about politics and this and that. some of the shows about the family and what they're going through. I think when they were about the family, what they're going through, it was its most endearing, and that's when it excelled. In season 2, there's an episode where they're having Thanksgiving dinner. That
Yeah.
episode is my favorite of the 2 seasons, and that's directed by America Ferreira.
Oh
Okay,
no way. She's one
in
of the
the chat,
creators. Yeah.
yeah, in the chat, what do you think of um, the Book of Boba Fett? 3 episodes have been out.
Vámonos.
Shinotsky, Boba Fett, I tried to watch it and I gave up.
No, who said that?
Shinotsky.
Shanotsky, you're Shanotsky out of here. I don't know
Hey,
that
he's a good dude, man. Mixed opinion on Fett. Boba's great.
I agree with Eric.
I haven't watched it yet.
Awesome one. I will get into why. Obviously, it's 3 episodes. In order for you to get
I didn't see either one. Kai.
Didn't see either of the shows. Damn it.
Pues ándale, Kai.
You have to watch the whole season. It's a whole season. It's a progress. I don't know. Shinopsky. Shinopsky, what she
Let's
said.
drink to that. Let's drink to Shinopsky. Let's drink to that. Cheers. Salud. I'm hoping Troy is chugging down some a nice mixed drink. I know he likes to have some good drinks. Salud a todos in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. So we're mixing it up here on the Slant as far as our live shows for the next 2 months. Every Wednesday night, every Wednesday day, we're gonna have the Cantina Talk, the day of the new episode of Book of Boba Fett. We're gonna have great guests, and they're gonna be coming in and out. So we already had Tom Conkle, Robert Meyer Burnett, Loki. Conkle's coming back next week. That's confirmed. And we'll just keep that door open. Then once a week, we're gonna do our late night cap, and it'll probably be on a Thursday night. And I like it that it's before Kai, and we can promote Kai's channel as well.
Yeah.
And but we have videos every day. So Troy says, Paul, you know how I feel about the show. It's not the best, but I'm enjoying it. I think everyone is way too critical.
I completely agree with Troy. It's the 3rd episode. We can't really say if we like it or don't if it's not even halfway. In order for us to enjoy and get the whole perspective of the show, we have to wait till the season's over. I think the story is engaging. I think that Troy is completely right. I feel like we should give it a little bit more a shot, but here we are talking about a Boba Fett show. We should be fucking thankful that it's that there's a Boba Fett show with someone that actually cares about the character and the legacy of it, the legacy of the helmet.
What show is this? I saw the whole season of Kami Can't Communicate. That was great.
I don't know what that is.
Explica. I'm enjoying it so far. The 3rd episode was slightly underwhelming, like the bike chase, but I'm happy overall. Seeing Danny Trejo make a Star Wars debut was awesome. I mean, agree. It was beyond awesome, dude.
Yeah, I even leaned over to my girl and I was like, you know what, man, I'm very happy. This is a cat who was thrown in jail, who fucking got his life back together, who started acting in movies, including Tarantino films, Michael Mann films, has his own franchise that is a grindhouse, franchise amongst other ones like Badasses, and now is in the Star Wars universe as a fucking rancor tamer. I mean, that's pretty badass.
Looks like he's gonna be back. Looks like he'll be in another episode. I mean, when we interviewed him, I put it up there. He said, we worked on something awesome, but I can't tell you guys. I'm like, dude, it's got to be Star Wars, and
gotta be.
Yeah. Nailed it. Tim's talk. Hey, Tim. I thought 1 was meh. 2 was decent. 3, I'm conflicted. A downstep from 2. I'm thinking 4 will be the banger.
Ooh, I loved episode 2, dude. I loved episode 2.
To me, episode 2 was a banger.
I love
Two was
episode 1, the intro, dude. Look at this. I even wrote it down.
okay.
Intro.
All right. Well, let's go over. Let's go over your notas. Dale.
It's in my bad motherfucker given to me by my friend John
Nice.
Garcia. If you look him up, John Garcia, Jon Garcia. He's a Latino illustrator. This is what he got me for my birthday. I write all my notes and my movie ideas in my notebook. So shout out to John Garcia.
We got new people hanging out here. I just want to say hello to you, Aaron. Thanks for being here.
Aaron Mastriani, he's an associate producer of Millennium Bugs and Blood Positive. He's a great guy. He was in Millennium Bugs. He's the guy that comes out when they're about to break the window and he's like, "Ah, they're breaking into your car." That's him.
You know, we had a great time screening that, Aaron, with you and our members. That was a good one. We need to do another movie night, bro.
I'm totally down, man. I'm completely down. Aaron Mastriani, thank you for being on.
Do you remember Kai? He interviewed you from Millennium Bugs.
No way. Yes. Okay, now I know.
Yeah, man. He had to move. He had a lot of stuff going on, but he's got his book, The Space Crime Domino.
He was a member. He's a guest. He was a guest in one of your videos, and he talked about it. I remember.
Yeah, man. He's I'm glad to see him. He's muy amable, man. I love those guys that are just sweethearts. But he's highly intelligent. He's a smart dude. Okay, wait, where are we? Okay, so what are your notes, Bato?
Oh, well, I just wrote some stuff. Like I rewatched the episodes because I was like, you know what? I'm going to rewatch episodes 1 and 2 so I can get on this live stream and at least know what I'm talking about. And the first thing I wrote was, what an intro, the music, the bass line, all the Sarlacc shit. Like, come on, man. All that Sarlacc, the depth and seeing the other bodies of the stormtroopers.
Okay.
What a fantastic intro. Memorable as shit. I thought it was amazing. Imagine how dope it must feel to be Robert Rodriguez and actually he got to direct the shot where he comes out of the Sarlacc and he's just like spitting and like, I don't know, man. Like I was watching that going, God damn, man. Like you're doing.
I gotta say it was I don't mind flashbacks. I gotta say it was pretty cool.
Because you have to teach. Remember, the average person knows Star Wars as much as they know the movies. They know some, so you have to. Okay, who is he? Where did he end up? Okay, in the Sarlacc. What I like about the show is that it's showing you both the character and even though it's in different points of life. He's in this lowest point when he loses all of his armor, and he has to gain it slowly. So I like that because if not, it's. There's no struggle. He's just going to start. And then the other one, he has all the armor, but he's entered a new stage of his career that, there's so much a bounty hunter can do, right? He can go and get someone, but when you're the authority of this monopoly or this like gangster family, you need people or they're going to kill you. So I like that in one side of the story, it's like this samurai story. And the other one, it's kind of like a mobster movie of a gang kind of like starting to dominate land. I don't know. I think it's great.
What else you got there in your notes, bro? Eric Ramirez says, I thought the same thing about the Sarlacc flashback.
So fucking cool, dude.
Soul Assassin. I want to see Machete in space. Mexalorian.
So do I. So we should go support Boba Fett, so then Robert Rodriguez gets more creative control and he can actually do Machete in space.
Okay, so I mean, you worked for him. He executive produced your film, man.
Yes.
I mean, how and then he grabbed a camera at one point on your set. I mean, how creative is this guy? How passionate is this guy?
Well, I mean, we all know the answer. He's very passionate. He's very creative. He's very smart. He's really good at what he does. But he's taking a property that's for someone like Disney. It's a big property. So I'm sure he has to contain and he has to be in a certain – in order for him to do something, he has to run it by 8 different people to see if it's possible. But, I mean, I feel like Jon Favreau and I can't remember the other guy. What's his name?
Dave Filoni.
Yes, they've shown that they are giving people the benefit of the doubt, especially younger directors like Bryce Dallas Howard and Rodriguez and all the other filmmakers that have been part of the. Hey, that's my post.
That's your post, man.
Yeah, man, seeing that was badass. Look at them. But anyway, they are supporting voices, so I'm sure that. In my opinion, the best episode of Mandalorian season 2 was Robert's episode, and I didn't know that was Robert's episode. So the guy knows what he's doing, and
that was a banger.
It was a great episode.
That was a banger, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've just seen this storytelling is really uneven. I don't know. You know, it's like, help me out here. I mean, I was so entertained with episode 2. Episode 1 was like kind of like, building up. And then this episode 3 was like, what's going on? Why do we got these little shiny teenagers on Power Ranger mopeds?
Dude, okay, so I wasn't a fan of the colors, but that was the only thing. You know what I liked about that? And every time I talk is I'm talking to my dog and my girlfriend. So I actually thought that's Robert's idea. He's trying to create different characters with different abilities that can hopefully start taking off as their own character arcs. Like they're all like broken, like kind of Alita inspired, where they're humans, but
very Alita
robotic parts. So I'm interested. I don't hate it. I love the part of the foot going da, 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 to break the motorcycle. I thought that was badass. Maybe once it gets more episodes, like at the end of the season, I'll be able to say like, oh, I didn't like it. Or
the scooter was from Quadrophenia, Holmes. Had all the mirrors.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. That she has a bunch of mirrors. I was like, okay, cool.
Really? At Tatooine, mirrors?
I mean, mirrors.
And like everything was like shiny and perfect. I mean, Tatooine, man. Everyone's all like Danny Trejo. Look at it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the new generation. That's the new generation of Tatooine. Maybe, why not? Why not show something different instead of just the same? Read Battle. Oh, the Battle of Alita manga. Yes, I did. Many moons ago. I remember really liking it. I think I got into it after I read Scott Pilgrim, the comic books. I read the Alita one too, and Cowboy Bebop, which everyone recommended.
Rob is past it. Hate to say it. He's just lost the edge that made him a great director.
Damn. I thought Alita was dope as shit.
Yeah, Brett, what are you talking about? Alita was crazy good.
I thought Alita was dope as shit.
I mean, Alita had all edge, and then it had a great father and daughter.
And the Mandalorian episode on season 2.
And the Mandalorian episode. I mean, I'm listen. I don't. The Steph Green episode 2 is my favorite episode, not the Rodriguez one. But I'm like, come on, Brett. Damn.
Hey, but that's cool. If Brett is not liking it, you should give it a shot.
They screwed.
What?
You go, Brett. You tell him. You know what? Here's to Brett. Everyone in the chat, grab your pinche cup. Here's to Brett.
I'm gonna light up a candle. Can you believe that shit? My girlfriend got these candles that smell amazing.
I got one here too, but I didn't have time to light it up.
Sugared sneakerdoodle.
Oh man, it
smells awesome.
The chicks know all the scents. This is still a Merry Christmas one.
Look at that! I put the candle right my face, and it's like really nice.
Wait, hold on. All right, go.
Ooh. There was a night where I knew Boba Fett is gonna be a huge hit. I hope it is. I hope it's good. I shared it. I loved it. I'm liking where the season's going. I would love to see. Obviously, I would love to see Boba Fett kind of winning, and then they pull the rug under him, and he loses his empire, and he has to go back and get I don't know. I would like the show. I mean, the show's about a bounty hunter. He's not a good guy. That's badass.
And Oh wait, what the hell did I do?
John Kaler.
I know, like what the hell did I just do? Um, with
Exposed.
Black K, man. You know, I was reading up about this actor, Carey Jones,
Casey
and
Jones.
not only is an actor, but he's an award-winning special effects makeup artist
Oh shit! What other
that
movies has he
worked.
done?
Alita. He was like the head department. The Walking Dead,
Oh, the makeup
the
in that show was amazing.
Predators. I'm like,
Oh, the one that Robert did. The makeup was amazing.
so I'm like, wow, this guy is actually a multi-award-winning makeup special effects makeup artist, and he's playing Black K. That
That's
is
awesome.
like, that blew my mind when I read that. So I have a video coming up. I was able to record it, but it's been a crazy day. So I think he is, man. He looks tall. Looks like he's a big dude.
Yeah, that was a great scene that they just couldn't take him down. Like I was even
man,
saying, like,
come
wow,
on,
that's how
Black K
strong
would
the
have.
wolf is.
He would have ripped everyone apart, man. Come on, let's be
Yeah.
real. Let's be real. But it was all right. It was
I
all
mean,
right.
the show's PG 13.
I know. Don't bum us out.
I'm not bumming anyone out. I'm defending it. I'm like, hey, I think they're pushing boundaries as much as possible. Like one of those pigs was able to
But see, that's
cut
what
one
I'm
of the
telling
bad
you.
guy's throat.
He should have snapped the teenage gang in half. They were like little, little pipsqueaks with little mechanical arms. He should have taken one arm off. That would have been cool. Take the guy's eye out.
Maybe later they will.
Boba's
Which is
back.
funny, right?
Was
Because you said that
broken.
Robert Rodriguez's sister did Doom Patrol, and he looked a lot like Cyborg with the machine eye and everything.
I haven't seen her episodes. Is it any good?
Oh yeah, I've seen season 1 and 2. I haven't seen season 3 of Doom Patrol. And it's good. It's really funny.
We'll talk about her and Zorro in a minute.
Yeah.
And so it was interesting because also one of the Gamorrean guards is UFC Hall of Famer Frank Trigg. Huh. And because I knew about Danny, about these other Phil Lamar is one of the Pikes.
Mm-hmm.
All these great actors, and then like UFC champion Frank Triggs, Hall of Famer. He's one of the Gamorrean guards. I was like, what? So that video is gonna come out. It's like the actors behind the masks. Like
nice.
Yeah.
No, that's great because Simon Pegg did a character in Force Awakens. Like, I think it's you just whatever anyone says that we're doing a Star Wars, everyone's gonna want to do a cameo because it's such a beloved, movie and series of movies. If they would ask me, hey, Alejandro, do you want to be a tree in a Star Wars movie? I'd be like, yes.
Hell yeah.
Immediately.
Hell yeah. And Stephen Root, who played I have it right here, Lortha Peel, the watermonger. Yeah. Dude, that's Milton from Office Space.
Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, that actor is just like epic. Oh, and we got a super chat, everybody.
Hey,
Brett. Hey, Brett. You didn't have to do that, brother. For $5 Australian. I like what I like, but Spy Kids was better than Alita for the money they had. Rob's playing the Hollywood game now for the way I see it. There you go. Well, I appreciate your opinion, man. I appreciate that. Here's to you. Here's a saludo right there for the tip. Let's play a little. Let's have a little fun for. There we go. Enjoy.
Noise. Hey, do a mariachi one.
Oh my god.
Hey, how was my grito? Was it on point?
That was not bad. That was pretty good.
Bad, right? The thing is, I had to use the word ar and in the grito, so that was the challenge. So I was like ar. So kind of like that, kind of already like doesn't make it legit grito when you're doing but I had to use the words ar and Anyway,
I thought you did a great job.
it's fun, man. It's fun. Hey, thank you so much. And oh my goodness, we got a $20 1999 super chat from Cardinal Sin, who's a member of the channel. Hail
Cardinal
Latino
Sin.
Slant. Hail all.
Nice.
Dude, thank you so much. That's incredibly nice. Oh, look at that. Hey, we got to give them what they want. Brett Cohn for another $5 from Australia. Repeat. LOL. Vamonos. Here we go. And grab a drink, guys. Cheers to all y'all. Where is it? Where we go? Cheers, guys. Arr. Mm.
Noise.
Arr. Mm.
Hey, do a mariachi one.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Yeah. That grito sounded like a yeah, go for it. That grito sounded like a Mexican using the Star Trek transporter. Oh my god. Marcel Bauer. Peace out, brothers. Okay, you taking off? Thanks for being here, man. Hopefully you subscribed and check out all our videos. Yeah, well, we're past that, Darth. It's all good. We're past that. And Troy Pacelli, who's a member of the channel, for $5. Thank you, brother. Don't blame Rodriguez. I think he was saddled with 2 mandates. Stretch it out and get it done by deadline. It's been stretched out and rushed. Well, and thank you, man. We'll play a different one for you. And thank you, Cardinal Sin and Brett Cohen. Thank you so much. Yeah, my sincere hope is that, you know, we're gonna go up from here. You know, I think episode 2 was really outstanding, and episode 3 had some good moments, but you know, was a little lacking there. But yeah, okay, let's play this one for let me see, for Troy. What do we got here? Let's get something fun here. You know what? Why don't we play a little music for you guys? And this is for Troy and for all you guys, all you members. Play a little bit of Robert's favorite band.
Ojos tiene, debajo de esas 2 cejas, debajo de esas 2 cejas, qué bonitos ojos tiene. Ellos me quieren mirar, pero si tú no los dejas, ni siquiera parpadear. Malagueña, salerosa. A tus labios quisiera, malagueña salerosa, y decirle, niña hermosa. Como el canto de una
Nice.
Right, there you go, man.
Good
I don't want to
song.
play the whole song, but you know, Mark, that's Del Castillo, amazing singer. Alex Ruiz, you heard that song on Grindhouse, Pulp Fiction, not Pulp Fiction, Kill
Kill
Bill.
Bill.
But Mark Del Castillo and Robert, they redid the Cantina song, man, for episode 1.
That's one of my notes right there for the Boba Fett one.
Yeah, I mean, how I geeked out so hard on that, man. I got to tell you. What were some of the other things you liked, bro?
Wrote it down.
And,
Mexican adaptation of the Cantina.
mhm.
I love that he's getting started at both plot points. Basically, everything that we talked about. Like, I love that the only way you can feel sympathy for Boba Fett because he's such an anti-hero is you have to align him with the other scum of Tatooine, or not scum, but like a lower hierarchy, like, which is the Sand People. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I like the relationship that the Sand People and him were building.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that a lot.
Really quick, Mr. MH, they were not the band in Dusk Till Dawn. That was Tito and Tarantula.
Yeah.
But their music is played and performed with Robert in a lot of his films. Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So I believe Grindhouse, and now the Book of Boba Fett.
Now the Star Wars universe.
Now the Star Wars universe is just crazy. And I think Kai had to take off. Later, brother. Love you, man. Hope you're well.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Kill Bill. So yeah, we'll you got anything else as far as what you liked on Boba Fett?
For Boba Fett, I think that's it. I like where it's going. I like the character arcs. I like Boba Fett and his assistants. I like what they're trying to do about making it like Risk, but also making it a samurai film, very inspired by Kurosawa and westerns, Leone. Like I'm really in for the ride.
You're in.
I'm in. I'm totally in. Cobra Kai, I'm totally in. But in Cobra Kai also, like, I was so impressed that by episode 5, I'm like, God damn it, why do I always root for the bad guys? I want the bad guys to win. Like,
You want Terry Silver to win? That guy's a nut.
I was watching it because you need that, or else why keep the seasons going? But I was telling my girl too, I was like, by episode 5, where he was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. So what's the name of the guy? His friend, the guy who takes care of Cobra Kai, the coach. Anyway,
Cobra Kai coach Kreese.
Yeah, Kreese, where he's just like, okay, Kreese, I'm sorry, I'll get back to my same position where I was. I was like, no way. This motherfucker was always psychologically driven. He was always very manipulative psychologically. I'm like, he's putting this in his pocket. And then that spoiler alert for Cobra Kai. If you haven't watched it, it's been out for almost,
It's like an eternity now. How long it's been out?
Now it's an eternity. Yeah.
The Melvor, and thank you for being here. My first time seeing you on the chat. Really appreciate you being here.
Where's the
I'm
Melvor
actually enjoying
from?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where's the Melvor from?
Where is the Melvor? The Melvor is the duck, isn't it? In the icon?
Yeah, but no, this particular Melvor.
Right.
Where do you hail from?
Yeah, where do you hail from, Melvor? I'm actually enjoying the slow setup for Boba right now. The trailer set the tone pretty well, so I don't feel I was sold something different. I'm sure it'll pick up soon, but I like the journey. You know what? I totally 100% episode 1 and 2, part of episode 3, but listen, like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And he's in Texas.
Hey, okay, cool, perfect. So he understands. He's probably a fan of Robert.
Sure. Yeah.
The Payback. That's a great one.
Yeah. Well,
Great song and great movie.
Good song, good movie.
Yes.
And LaRusso should be supported as a fellow Latino. Why not? I love that. I love Daniel LaRusso.
That's one of the things I love about Cobra Kai. Every character is continuing to evolve. Like I love how Hawk was kind of like hated. Now he's, he's kind of, now he was being picked on. So he kind of learns, even though I'm able to kick ass, I shouldn't use it. I like how every character is evolving and is continuing to. You think he's going to go there and he's not. Kind of like Terry Silver, the whole season he was very submissive until the end, which. Everyone wanted immediately for him to go, you got it. Let's do this. Fuck Daniel LaRusso. But he didn't do it.
Here's my thing with season 4.
Do it.
5 episodes too long. I
agree with the second to last episode that was just them like doing katas in slow motion. I was like, oh, this is just filler.
But hear me out. Think of everything you just said. Right, especially with Silver, with the kids, all of that could have been told in 5 episodes, bro. It would, and plus a lot of what those kids are doing, it's the same onda.
Also, I agree. This is the last season. They have
I'm still entertained. To me, it's like a 7.5 compared to the 10 of season 1, the 9 of season 3. I mean, season 3 was such a great setup that I'm like, I was a little let down, but that's just me. Cobra Kai was awesome. Metal Running, yeah, it is awesome. It is awesome. I think what is happening is suffering from success fatigue. Because it's so successful, and I'm thinking they already shot season 5. They already have an order for season 6. They got to stretch shit out.
I think that they should stop with one more. I mean, they're not going to do. I mean, who the hell am I, right? But one more season, I think it should be done. Yeah.
Yeah. Cobra Kai plays the soap opera game perfectly, but for a broad general audience. Well, they really have captured something, and I'm all for it. I've been a champion of Cobra Kai for the last couple of years. Me and Tom from Midnight's Edge were talking about it over a year ago. And everyone's like, what? What was that? What show is that? I'm like, hey, can we get over here, we got another super chat. Wow. Aiken for $7.99 Australian dollars. Thanks, Paulie Alejandro. I'm really hoping for a samurai reconciliating his past story. Love the music. We're talking about Boba Fett. We're jumping back. We're kind of going all around. Aiken, thank you so much. Member of the channel. Gracias, hombre.
I agree with the music for Boba Fett. It's pretty great. And the music for Cobra Kai is also pretty good. MacGruber. Okay, can we mention MacGruber?
You can mention anything you want, man. This is you're our guest.
If anyone in the chat has been watching MacGruber,
who's watched MacGruber? I don't know what the hell. What is a MacGruber? Is that what you get when you fall and your chonies go up your butt? I got a MacGruber.
No, disgusting. Close though. No, MacGruber is the SNL character based on MacGyver.
We'll see you soon, bro. We'll see you soon. Much love. Much love.
Take care, Mr. MH. It's based on MacGyver, and it's based on a movie. They did a movie about 10 years ago, and now they did a TV show.
Is that like MacGyver?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh, it was like the joke one.
Yeah, so there's a whole movie that the guy from the Dick in the Box jokes and the Lonely Island guys, Tacoma. He directed the movie, and it's one of the best comedies of like the last 10 years. I laughed my ass off. Val Kilmer is hilarious as the bad guy.
Val Kilmer is in it?
He's the bad guy. He's the main bad guy, and he's hilarious. And this was shot in Albuquerque, so I know a lot of people that worked on it.
Right.
And a lot of people worked on this show, and there's Sophia from Monday, the girl that's in Monday, plays Ryan Phillippe's wife in MacGruber.
Which one was she in Monday?
She plays Sam, the one that the hit woman, not the one that helps Jamie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's in Millennium Bugs as well.
Oh, that's right.
So she's in MacGruber. So no, great show. I don't know if anyone has checked it out.
Let's is that all you wanted to say about anyone here in Magooberland?
I don't know.
I don't think we're getting a lot of Magoobers here.
Damn. There's another MacGruber. There's a TV show now. And it's on Peacock and it's 8 episodes.
Metal Runner 100%. Is Metal Runner run? Oh, it's Runner. Shall stop trying to be hard, Runner. Fucking
Maybe he
Runner,
runs
man.
hard.
No. First he was Runner, then Runner Studios. Now he's Metal Runner. You know,
Do you think he listens to like Pantera and Run?
pick a name, homie. No, we love him, man. Oh, that movie is based on an SNL skit. Okay.
Exactly. And it's really, really good.
All right. Well, then listen. We got you a recommendation. There you go.
Check it out. Yeah, you got
want to check it out.
Paulie, can you show these guys the trailer for the?
That's what I wanted to do.
Hell.
Yeah. So let me bust open this link. So let's now. Okay, my girlfriend's about to shut it down. I think that means I have to be quiet. All right. I don't know why she texts me.
Just texting Cap, shut the fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, where are we? Okay, got the links here. What do you want to play first, bro?
Let's show them Blood Positive and then the wrong guy.
The wrong guy's pretty funny. Okay, so we're getting ready to show. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting it ready. We're about to see Alejandro's work. So, what are we about to see? What is this? Blood Positive.
Blood Positive is a thriller. My first thriller. It's a short film that's going to be screening at the Las Cruces Film Festival, March. It's March 2nd through the 5th. I think we're going to screen Saturday. But if you guys follow me on social media, we'll let you guys know exactly the dates. But it's the first thriller I did. I was able to work with Scout Taylor Compton from Halloween, from the Rob Zombie Halloween. And this is my first thriller, which we're hopefully able to make it into a feature film. It'll be screening on Bloody Disgusting in the spring for everyone to see on Roku channel. And that's
wow. All right. This is a Blood Positive short film teaser from filmmaker Alejandro Montoya Marin. Here we go.
I would like to take revenge
Is your name William Nash?
on those who hated me.
My name is Ray.
I keep my weapons ready.
I don't think it's him. We gotta be sure.
Yes. With open arms, glowing smile, gracious visage, and lastly with a heartfelt embrace. My revenge is now complete.
What the hell was it? What the hell is this? Wow. Okay, it's about
a thriller.
It's a thriller. And I see a woman just torturing, beating the shit out of a guy.
So the movie's about two sisters who track down who they think is their estranged father, who left them and abused them when they were kids.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a very it's a very Western revenge film, and it was
I like that Western revenge.
Yeah,
just don't. Yeah. Okay, you know, it does. You know, first of all, you're absolutely right, Eric. It looks sensational.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll watch it again. But people are chiming in. What do you guys think of the trailer? Aiken, looks intriguing.
It's really fun, man. I think how do Aussies get a hold of it? I think as soon as we start getting into film festivals, some of these film festivals are going to have an online option, and as soon as they do, I will post about it on social media because
Right.
yeah.
So the best way right now, guys, globally is get connected to Alejandro on his Instagram, and he will take care of you guys. And I think what we're gonna do, Brett, I think we'll also we can do a private screening, can we?
Yeah, why not? After the film festival from El Paso, let's do it. I was actually going to invite you to the El Paso Film Festival, dude.
My cousins
really
are there, so I got a place to stay.
I was going to tell you I can get your hotel.
Shoot,
But dude,
I'll
that'd
do
be
that.
amazing if you can go. Like Millennium Bugs is gonna open the festival, and then
Look
we're
at
gonna
this.
stay Sunday.
Oh, and it's at the
Look at what Darth Player just posted.
it's at the Alamo draft house, and I've been to that one. It's really nice.
It's a fantastic one. I Spit on Your Grave. That is a great, great, great observation because Scout has done one of the Spit on Your Grave movies. And Jamie Bernadette, who's going to be or is in our next trailer, which is The Wrong Guy, was in Spit on Your Grave Deja Vu.
Dude, Aaron, me and Romy just saw Blood Simple last night. No fucking way.
Yeah.
God, that movie is. Have you ever seen Blood Positive? Blood Simple?
Of course. No, it's yeah, I love the Coen brothers. It's one of my inspirations, obviously.
Well, that's nice, man. Buy a ticket. All right, let's play it again. This is Blood Positive, and the info is it is playing
at the El Paso Media Fest.
February 27th.
Yeah, which is Sunday. It's going to be at noon, and it'll be. We'll also screen Perps, the one we have with the short film Perps, which continues to get accepted to film festivals. Jesus Christ! I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I mean that's really great that it's been more than a year and a half, and it continues to get requested. So that's really cool. So we're going to screen 2 short films in that block.
That's fantastic. Let's play a little bit more of this. Well, let's play it again. It's only 30 seconds. All right, let's do it again.
Yeah, and then the other one, the Wrong Guy, is a minute.
Okay.
I would like to take revenge
Is your name William Nash?
on those who hated me.
My name is Ray.
I keep my weapons ready.
I don't think it's him. We gotta be sure.
Yes. With open arms, glowing smile, gracious visage, and lastly with a heartfelt embrace. My revenge is now complete.
Looks great, man.
Thanks, dude. Hopefully people can check it out, and hopefully they like it.
Yeah. There you go. Now tell us about what's the Wrong Guy? Wrong Man?
The Wrong Guy is a thriller comedy. I've been venturing on the thriller. The pandemic has made me like thrillers a little bit more. But The Wrong Guy is a thriller comedy starring John Kaler and Kirk Fox from Parks and Rec and Reservation Dogs. And it's about a suburban father of 2 who, in order to be the best dad and the best at his job, he kind of acts on revenge impulses. So he acts upon someone who cuts him off. But little did he know that the person he cut off is an ex-FBI agent who will stop at nothing to extort him. So it's a thriller comedy.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out here. Let me stop this and share screen window. Oh, here we go. All right, let me see here. It's amazing what you can do. All right, here we go.
This is the first time. That this screens
Yes.
That this
You're
screens.
saying we have the exclusive right now? Is that what you're saying?
This is the exclusive. This is the first time it screens.
Órale. Now on the nightcap, the slant nightcap. Drink to that. Exclusive, non-alcoholic drink. Whatever you have, put one up. Here's to Alejandro's career and to your films. Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. And to the show. Thank you.
Into the slant.
Slant.
Okay, I'm trying to now I'm trying to. Okay, let's press play. Oh, how the hell does this work? Here I was looking all professional. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Oh, where's the volume? Wait, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Nope. Can you rewind it?
All right, hold on. So I can hear it, but I think whenever I play something like this, oh wait a minute, let me open in QuickTime Player. Okay. Okay, give me a second. This is so weird.
I mean, were people able to hear it?
No. If you can't hear it, look, they're saying no sound. How about here? Oh wait.
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. You can just rewind it, and the first 2 seconds should have the
Can you
first
hear it?
second. No. There you go.
All right, how about this?
Nope.
Really? Okay. All right, let me see what I'll do. So much for the exclusive.
Damn
Ay,
it, bro.
Dios. Cheers. Salud.
Salud. And don't worry. Now people have to follow me so we can let you guys know where you can watch that trailer.
No,
But
let me just
it's gonna be
let
dropping.
me down.
soon.
I just give me a minute. Let me work on it. Here, why don't
You
you
got
entertain people?
I mean, let me see. Anyone in the chat? I'm reading the chat right now. Ask me a question. Let's talk about film. What are your favorite movies of the year? My favorite film, Licorice Pizza. I've been very vocal about that. I'm not a ghost. I've watched silent film. Yeah, no, me too. But the movie that I did, The Wrong Guy, is not a silent film. Paulie needs boomer it. What does that mean? Keely, what's going on? Where are you from? Not as difficult as last week's technical issue. What was last week's technical issue? Okay. Deleted scenes, Old Henry. Haven't seen it. Dune. That was a pretty good movie. In the Heights. That was a good movie. Licorice Pizza was the shit. So glad I saw it in 70 millimeter. Eric Ramirez, I completely agree. I saw it twice on 70 millimeter because, goddamn, that movie that's the best movie of the year. The soundtrack, I heard it like 10 times during like Christmas break. I thought that the acting was fantastic. I wasn't even a fan of Haim, of the band Haim, and I'm like a fan of the girl. She's like really good in it. And Philip Seymour Hoffman's son was fantastic. Huntsville, Alabama, but now I live in Houston. Oh, welcome to Texas. Old Henry is great. What is your favorite silent horror movie film? Oh my God, that is very. I mean, for silent film, I love. I like the classics like Buster Keaton and Chaplin. I love the one. What's it called? The one about the clock. No, the one with the kid. The kid. I think it's called The Kid. That was a great one. I like that movie.
Okay, I'm
Great
back.
choice. There he is.
Now I gotta upload it. I had to download it, convert it, and now I'm uploading it. And then once we upload it, theoretically, we should be able to hear it and all that stuff. It's gonna take a second. So, what is happening in the chat? You've been going over films and stuff?
Yeah, we were just talking about movies.
Right.
Brett Cohen said that there was a Mexican film I watched that was great, but hired in the Heights from Paulie's take and loved it. Love Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, we're going over favorite movies of this year. Cool.
Licorice Pizza was my number one. Number two, Pig.
Pig's my number two.
So good. My God.
No, Pig's my number three.
What else?
Is it? Yeah, Pig, then Plan B. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? Look who's here. He was our guest last week. Culture was our guest last week. We're getting ready to play the your trailer of the wrong guy. Okay, let's set it up again because it's ready to go. Let's set it up again. So give us a setup.
Oh, okay. Can we try? Can we check that we can hear it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on.
Basically, this is a thriller
Just give
comedy.
me a thumbs up because I'm gonna play a little bit of it. It's gonna take over the screen. So just give me a thumbs up. I'll be able to see you. All right, here we go.
Okay. The following feature has been rated R by the.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so what are we about to see?
You guys are about to watch the trailer for my recent short film called The Wrong Guy, starring John Kaler and Kirk Fox from Reservation Dogs and Parks and Rec.
Well, and hope you're enjoying the nightcap here. Swig something back. Nice. All right, here we go. The wrong guy.
The following feature has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences and parental discretion is advised.
You can't quite put your finger on it. Something about him seems familiar yet disturbing. He could be anyone, no one. He's that guy whose name you just can't remember, no matter how many times you've been introduced to him. All you remember is how forgettable he is. With his doughy, boring face and double chin blending into a generic sweater that screams, "I'm dead inside." But don't be fooled. It's the perfect disguise. It's exactly what he wants. I hope you take my words seriously, because you don't want to mess with the wrong guy.
Dude, that looks so much fun, man.
Thank you, man.
So how long is the whole short going to be?
The short film is 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes. And Jesus, it's fun to see the trailer now because of how hard it was to make it. I had to direct this remotely because of a COVID scare. So I had to direct from my living room, and that was a pain in itself, but just to see that.
I want to ask you about that. But congratulations. It looks fantastic.
Thank you, man.
Here's what people are saying. Dude, that is sick. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you, Eric.
Looks fun.
Thank you, Iken.
Wrong guy looks like Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson?
Wow.
That's a compliment.
That's funny. Culture Casino. That looks amazing.
Thank you, Culture Casino.
Wow.
Zax. Oh, that's awesome, dude. We're going to be screening these at the Las Cruces Film Festival and at the Durango Film Festival. And if you guys don't know about the Durango Film Festival, is this really cool film festival in Durango, Colorado that supports independent cinema, and it has like the backdrop of all those mountains. It's amazing.
Mm.
One of the coolest indie film festivals I've ever been.
Where's that at? Where Durango, New Mexico?
Durango, Colorado.
Oh, nice. Oh man.
Yeah, it's like I don't know the exact amount. Let's see. How far away is that from Denver?
Durango. I mean, I think we should play it again while we
6
figure it
hours
out.
from-
Let's play it one more time. This is Alejandro, and then I have a question about remote directing and acting because of COVID protocols. I have
Of
a
course.
question, and then it's in relation to Book of Boba Fett. Here we go.
All right.
Here's The Wrong Guy by Alejandro.
The following feature has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences and parental discretion is advised.
You can't quite put your finger on it. Something about him seems familiar yet disturbing. He could be anyone, no one. He's that guy whose name you just can't remember, no matter how many times you've been introduced to him. All you remember is how forgettable he is. With his doughy, boring face and double chin blending into a generic sweater that screams, "I'm dead inside." But don't be fooled. It's the perfect disguise. It's exactly what he wants. I hope you take my words seriously, because you don't want to mess with the wrong guy.
Dude, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I
dude.
mean, that looks like so much fun. And I've seen your other work. I've seen your other two films. So it's just like, damn, boy's killing it. Killing
Thank
it.
you, man. I hope people
Yeah.
like it. It was a lot of fun to make it. It was hard, but it's a fun project, and hopefully it'll get us more projects in the future.
Zach says that actor probably needs a pep talk after the trailer.
Wait, why?
guy.
Why? No, dude, that's exactly like why. I would love to hear why. I think John is amazing in this.
Well,
Of the
probably
old
because he's
gang.
the wrong guy. He's getting
He's
shitted
the-
on.
That's the thing. Did he pick on the wrong guy, or did the other guy
Yeah.
pick on the wrong guy? It's a cat and mouse game.
Oh man, hey Netflix, please pick these up.
Please, Netflix, pick these up.
Yeah, man. Shit. Okay, so I had a question. Then we can wrap it up after we discuss. But one of the theories, and I think Culture Casino brought it up in one of the streams, in regards to kind of like maybe the oddness of the blocking, the spacing, and the feel of Book of Boba Fett is that these actors had to be so many feet apart from each other, like they were never close, like and maybe that was because of COVID protocols, because I know because
Very possibility, yeah.
because this started filming back in November 2020. And that's when we really didn't know what it was really kind of like, scary times. It was like the first time people were going back to work. So what do you think? What do you think to that?
That's a great point. Like the short film, we had to shoot it with, there can never be more than 5 to 6 people on the set as the main team, because you have to have 5 people or camera. So that's different. So yeah, no, that's a reality. As long as COVID is going to be involved, that's going to be a very, my girlfriend's in the film industry and she has to get tested every 2 days.
Wow, that's intense, man. And so for you had to do it remotely because there was a scare, you were saying?
Yeah, I got exposed to COVID the day before. We find out that someone on set where my girlfriend was working was exposed to COVID. So I couldn't, knowingly that I got COVID, I couldn't just say, well, I'm still going to show up on set because I still will be in front of a team and actors, and I don't know what their medical conditions are. So I had to stay in my house and direct from seeing the camera that the camera team was pointing at, whatever they were pointing at, and then I had a phone through FaceTime explaining the camera into the actors what we were trying to do. So that was a kind of a nightmare, but we managed.
Did you have any disagreements in virtually, and then did you have like a stand-in there on set? Okay, this is our Alejandro stand-in. He's now mad at you, and so when you were mad at somebody, you had that stand-in go and beat someone up.
No, but I did. I mean, because Jesus, it's imagine for the actors who are there and they're trying to do the best job they can, but they have to talk to a monitor, so everyone has to shut up. And then a lot of directing is the energy you feel from the actors and the environment. You try to kind of mash it up, and then the sun's about to come up. That's a perfect timing for someone to lean into the sun to reveal the plan. Like, you pick up on things, and now that was completely X'd. So that was pretty difficult.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it looked like you got a really great project. We had a couple of questions here.
Yeah.
And then we can start wrapping it up. It's been wonderful hanging out with Alejandro, breaking news and doing all kinds of stuff. Pat Finch wants to know, where's Alejandro? Why didn't Robert pick him up for Book of Boba Fett and the new Lady Zorro film they're planning for the CW?
Hey, Pat, that's really nice of you to say. Tag Robert on Twitter and ask him. That'd be awesome. I would love to be part of it. But hey, man, Book of Boba Fett, man, that's Star Wars. That's a hierarchy of a company. So, but for the Zorro show, that would be awesome. What do I think about the show? I'm down. The Zorro movies, I've never been like something so like fixated on the Zorro. So wherever they take it, to me is fine.
We were talking about it early on comics divisions, and the only thing I didn't get to say is, I have no problem with it being a female. It's been a male for 100 years. Let's have the female. Let's see how it changes the story. My thing is that they're sending it in modern times, and it's on the CW. That doesn't bode well. That doesn't hold a lot of weight for me, the CW.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a show that I watch. I feel like it could be a perfect fit for Netflix. But then so we thought about Hentifight. So it's whoever picks it up, whoever wants to give it a shot. Like, that's the thing. Some companies feel like it doesn't fit their agenda or what they're trying to portray, and it's if they have someone who has the money that wants to do it, they should take advantage of that.
And there are two other projects, Zorro projects, in the works as well, separately.
Oh, damn.
Zach says, why doesn't Netflix or somebody pick these up? I'd love to see how you make a film like that. Package the short with a doc and you're golden.
You should check out Rebel Without a Crew. That was the documentary that I was on, where we shot a movie for $7,000. For this one, we didn't record myself on the directing on the couch, but it is planned with the producers that it's going to be a marketing tactic to try to get more eyes on the project, because obviously we're an independent short film that hopefully this could get another project that we're trying to do a feature film funded.
Aaron, did Aaron produce Wrong Guy?
Aaron helped associate produce this short film as well.
Watching The Wrong Guy, you can't.
Sorry, Blood Positive. He helped produce Blood Positive, and The Wrong Guy too. He helped us with some post work. He's always been a great supporter. So Aaron Mastriani. What did he say?
The Wrong Guy, you can't tell about all the remote directing issues. People are gonna really dig it. I couldn't tell any remote directing issues in the space. The editing looks killer, man. And I know that's a trailer, but it looked like a lot of fun. Pat Finch, I know there was a female director who directed a movie entirely from a van. I forgot her name, and that movie was, but I remember her interview on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's always someone that bucks the trend and does something that's just insanely creative. You know, like the Blair Witch Project. Then there was a someone was it what's the movie that they did all on the iPhone, you know?
Not Tangerine.
Tangerine?
Yeah.
Tangerine? No.
Yeah. So.
I did not like that movie. Tangerine. I think
You didn't like Tangerine?
is that the one with the chicks going down to Florida?
No, that was Spring Break.
Yeah.
I love Spring Breakers. I think that's hilarious.
That's not the movie it's talking about, but Hierarchy, you're a minority, aren't you? Why I said what I said about Rodriguez is he's a Kevin Smith in my terms.
Well, introduce me to those people that have the money. I'd be glad to meet them. It's a slow,
yeah.
It's a slow arc.
Kai, put your link in the chat one more time, and we'll remind people.
Yes.
Have a good show, bro. Have a good show.
Take care, Kai. Have a great show.
Yeah, and let's get your guys. We're gonna wrap it up. This has been another nightcap. I hope you're enjoying it.
The only part I hate about Blair Witch is I didn't think about it first.
Trying to find your link again. Your Instagram.
Yeah, it's my Instagram is my full name, Alejandro Montoya Marin, all one word. But yeah, we're gearing up to screen The Wrong Guy, which I really have to say is my most insane project I've ever done. I'm glad that you guys liked the trailer. And we're working on future projects, and Millennium Bugs hopefully premiering, not hopefully, premiering this year for sure. We just delivered it to Indican Pictures. Indican Pictures represent movies like Boondock Saints, and they're representing my second feature film. So we're excited of where it's gonna hopefully find a home.
So much work, man, just to get your film to be seen, and people wonder why Hollywood is bankrupt creatively. You know, they're
a lot of work for us indies, but we're not giving up. We're not gonna give up because as long as we have supporters like you guys, supporters of independent artists, we're gonna continue to do it. So you support channels like this, you support filmmakers like us, we're gonna continue to work. It's a day job for us too. We got to pay rent and stuff. So we really appreciate any help you guys give us.
But guys in the chat, and I just put your Instagram link on there. Can you guys know where I'm coming from? It's like I could see Alejandro just in the little that we saw, right? And I've seen it in your films. Can you imagine Alejandro with a directing one of the episodes of, for sure, like a Zorro, or like maybe one of Rodriguez's action TV shows, and then eventually Book of Boba Fett, Star Wars. You got the chops, man.
I appreciate that, dude. I would be the happiest man if I could be on a Star Wars set. Are you kidding? Like,
man, we had the list of all the other shows that got canceled from Netflix.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's late, man. I know you got to get up early.
Don't end this on a downer. How many are there?
Oh man, I didn't. It's like one of those things where you hit the panel to see the next show that's canceled. You want to do a couple of them?
Okay, why not?
Or no? We could go, man. I know you got to go to bed.
No, I'm intrigued. I mean, it's
okay,
sad.
Guys. So, the breaking news earlier was that the TV show Hentified was canceled from Netflix after only 2 episodes, two seasons, and that show really is an original. It's up and down, but at least it wasn't a reboot or this or that. It really had some creative guts, and it really sucks that they canceled it. But they apparently aren't the only ones that got canceled or renewed. The Good Girls got canceled. Popular
the
TV
bank
shows.
robber one?
NBC, yeah, modest 4 seasons, successful 4 seasons. That was with Christina Hendricks, man. Why
Yeah,
did they cancel
that's
her?
the one.
Don't be
That should have been a
canceling
movie.
Christine.
I would have loved seeing that as a movie.
Christina's hot, man.
Yeah, she is. She's gorgeous.
Oh, this is renewed. Yeah, Only Murders was. That's a great first season. That's
I haven't seen it. Is that good? It's good.
Oh, hilarious, bro. Really well done. Great characters. Well, it's, Steve Martin co-wrote it. Better Call Saul. That was canceled. Yeah.
Canceled? I think it's just. I mean, they put canceled, but the creators wanted only that season, and that's it. Like,
Oh,
not really
they were
canceled.
done. Are you sure?
Yeah, they were done. Yeah.
Oh, Picard renewed. Ugh.
I am blown away that I'm blown away that this show has lasted as long as it's lasted, because I know real hardcore Star Trek fans and they just shit on all these new shows all the time.
Dude, everyone in the chat right now. Sound
How
off
the hell
on Picard.
are they getting renewed?
Sound off on Picard.
I don't know. Are they good? I don't know.
No, they hate it. They hate it, bro. But these are real fans, man. Deleted scenes. I need to see Only Murders.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know people that are like, no.
Picard, just not working.
Yeah, exactly. I know people that are. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I know people that are huge fans.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like any of these new shows, the Discovery and all that. No.
Tax write-off.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I know a lot of stories like that.
That's funny. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Even Seagal's shit.
What else we got?
Kurtzman
All
Trek.
Rise canceled. Romy was up for a role in one of these. Glad it got canceled. Yeah, that looks stupid. That's mean, huh? Yeah, she was up for one of the judges. Okay. Reservation Dogs were renewed. I still need to see that.
Nice. My boy Kirk, who's in The Wrong Guys in the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at you dropping names.
Dropping his name.
Right. Okay. What's going on? Did we not get the panel? There we go.
Damn, it's 11 o'clock.
We'll do one more. One more.
Yeah, one more, that's it. And there's still 20 people watching. That's
Blackish
awesome.
canceled. Well, they're probably coming from other streams and stuff. Blackish canceled.
Oh. I mean, that was.
I never saw one episode of this.
I didn't see it. How many seasons?
How many? Let me see how many seasons. Doesn't say. Anyone knows?
I know it has several.
Yeah, it'll probably like 4 or 5.
That's what I thought.
I mean, it was like just did not appeal for me. Now that one only had 1 season, and that got a lot of critical acclaim. Lovecraft Country.
Blackish 8.
8 seasons?
8 seasons.
Wow. All right, my friend. We got another super chat from Brett Cohen for $5 Australian. Blackish is an Aussie show. It's years old to know.
Chris
It's not an
Lilly is
Aussie
one of
show.
my favorite comedians. He's from Australia. I love him. I love his shows.
Who?
I love Chris Lilly. Chris Lilly. You should check out his stuff.
Black. That's a different Blackish.
Yeah, it's a different show. It's Chris Lilly is another comedian that does another show called Summer Heights High, and Janae and Jonas. Like, he does several shows. He's a comedian from Australia who's fantastic.
I had no idea. Well, there you go.
You should check him out.
There you go.
That's all his shows are on HBO. So if you have HBO, check it out. Yeah. See, Brett Cohen, Lilly is funny. He's fantastic.
Well, thank you, Brett. You've have helped keep the lights on for another day here at the Slant Studios.
Hell yeah.
And this one's for you. Why not? Arr. Mm.
Noise.
Arr. Mm.
Hey, do a mariachi one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right, my man. Have a great night.
All right.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for everyone who joined. And follow me on social media. And we gotta talk as soon as Boba Fett is done. We gotta sit down and talk about the season.
I like that. Because that's a good way to review it. Have a good night. There's his info. We'll talk to you later, Alejandro. Have a good night.
Take care, my man. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace. I mean, let's talk for a few minutes and then I'll wrap it up. What a treat. What a treat it is to talk to another human being, creator, that as like a Tom Conkle, Alejandro, and then sometimes the actors or producers and the musicians that get to come by here on the slant and let me know what you thought, what you think of just getting big or small, right? We've had Danny Trejo, Edward James Olmos on Midnight's Edge, and then I don't know, man. I think it's pretty special. And did you give me another? Brett, you are so kind. Salud, amigo. Wrapping up the nightcap for this week, and thank you so much for the kind support. I want to know what you guys think of these of having these people come on, giving their insight. You want these people to succeed because you see their work, you see what kind of people they are. You want more of that coming out of Hollywood. We need to be entertained like that. You know what I mean? And that's one of the joys that I have doing this channel. So I just want to know your thoughts. And we got a new member, Zax. What? Wow. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. From the bottom of my heart. You get a dancing dog. Every new member gets a dancing dog. Here we go. Muchísimas gracias, Zax. Okay, so speaking of memberships, one of the things that I love doing once a month is bringing a filmmaker or a musician and having these private one-on-ones with them just for our members. So that is going to continue. We are going to have this amazing Colombian musician perform, I would say sometime either next week or the week after that. He's got all new music out, and they sent it to me, and I got to tell you, I really love it, and we're working out a special concert for you guys. That's gonna happen this month. Next month, Tom Conkle is gonna do a one-on-one movie night with us, and look at these are just the gifts that we give to our members. That's just how it is. There'll be some things specials that we do with all you guys, you subscribers that maybe you can't afford to throw down every month. I totally get it. Now, and I do stuff for you guys as well. And then in March, we're gonna have a spring concert, full set, just for us. Confirmed. Nina Diaz. Nina is gonna come back, but it's gonna be a full set. And yeah, so we'll put that up in the calendar. Like I said, guys, I put up videos every day, and as of right now, for the next 6 weeks, we're gonna be live every Wednesday day and Thursday night for our nightcap. And I jump around. This is not including all the stuff I do for Midnight's Edge. So, what do you guys think? What's on your mind? Let me see. Nina, yeah. Nina Diaz is incredible. And there is a playlist dedicated to all her times that she was on here and her live performances. So to Zax, thank you so much. Hey, Monkey. And let me see, what's Zach saying? Paulie, you're absolutely killing a quality guest. You deserve to be proud. You never know, man. You never know. Yeah, I just get excited for you guys, for us to possibly be part of this gentleman's career, his journey, his path. I mean, you saw his stuff. That guy's really talented. And so it gives me joy, man. It gives me a lot of joy. And we need a lot of joy in this world. My mind is give Alejandro some say in storytelling in Wokesawood. Brett, I'm with you, and you hear his stories, his interviews with us, where one potential distribution deal, they've told him his films aren't Mexican enough. It's crazy the stuff he's had to deal with. It's almost like a reverse discrimination. It's BS. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, it's been wonderful. Look for another video tomorrow. It's actually done. I'm just piecing it together. It's a little more involved. It is on the talent behind some of these masked people in Book of Boba Fett. It's like it's a spotlight on the actors who played Black K. Some other character actors. It's a cool little segment, man. I wanted to do a little spotlight on those those actors, you know, that are you know working to make this show good. Let's see. And one last thing is starting this weekend. I am going to have a daily new series. It is the 2022 Top Latina Actresses. I already have them all ready to go. So that debuts this weekend. All right, my friends. JP, I came in late, but what I got to see was great. I love the Tom Cockle interview and Andy Vargas stream, as well as R&B, Loki yesterday. Also enjoyed the spontaneous live streams, are fun. Yeah. Thank you, JP. Thank you. I am trying to do Wednesday day and Thursday nights live besides all my other duties. But yeah, it's good to see you guys here. It's good to see all you guys here. And more Maga, I hope that you enjoyed this show and I hope you're feeling better. Vale Paul, vete. All right. And Brett, you came in with another $3 Australian dollar super sticker. We'll do the grito one more time, and then I will play the closing credits, and I will add all our new members to the closing credits. Amazing time. I'll see you guys soon. Love connecting with you all. Much love to everyone here. Here's to everybody. Great nightcap show. Be safe. Wherever you're at, keep your slant fuerte. Arr. Mm.
Noise.
Arr. Mm.
Hey, do a mariachi one.
Oh my god.
Dices, vas así, la vida por detrás de un reflejo que después no reconocerás. ¿Qué sabes tú de mí? No sabes ni decir dónde he ido y ya dónde voy a ir. Tengo unos recuerdos ambulantes en mi cráneo de Bogotá hace unos años. Cuando tenía un deseo feroz que no se podía negociar.